Oh my god. Okay, yeah. It goes prone and Yana goes flying into the sand. She spurs and falls a little bit as she was going a little faster, trying to speed up. She tumbles, gets up, grabs her skimtar, and then looks back for looking at the bugbear. And you notice the bugbear turning around and going towards his dread tooth, and as he's walking towards it, she calls out to him, "What do you think you're doing?" And the bugbear says, "You're fucked. You don't pay me enough for this." And he walks towards his dread tooth.
I'm going to go over to her and produce manacles.
You waltz over, and Yana is sitting there with her skimtar, ready to resist, and then she looks up at Bors on the crossbow pointed at her, knowing that she's helpless, sees you producing the manacles, and she says, "Hey, come on, we used to know each other.
Drop your fucking weapon."
Make me."
Okay. Drop your fucking weapon. What are you gonna do?
She, her eyes dart back between the crossbow, you back at the bugbear, back at the changeling so far away now, and she yells out. She drops her skimtar, and she says, "Silverfish, go back to Homestead," and she submits.
Shoot them.
Hesitates.
They know who I am. They're going back to where I'm from.
If you wish to take a life, you shoot them, and he'll get off the...
I hop in and I fucking...
Welcome back, guys, boys, girls, big boys, small animals. Welcome back to Cragshade. I'm Dawson, and I'm fueled by inadequacy.
I didn't know we were recording. It's me.
You didn't know we were recording?
I didn't know we started
You
yet.
didn't know we started?
I didn't know we started
Have
yet.
you? Could you not tell based on all the lights and all
we
the?
did claps, and then usually there's like a 2-minute buffer in there.
And you haven't,
So me doing the whole thing, the whole bit.
You haven't said your name yet.
That you're not clocking that?
You haven't said your name yet, by the way.
I said I'm Ethan.
No, you said just hey.
Oh,
No, I said hey, I'm Ethan.
Yeah.
Nope.
Let's
I
just
did.
let's
Nope.
just
Chris
scrap
heard
this
me.
whole thing.
Chris, did you hear me?
We...
Hi, I'm Hunter. Yeah, cut out like 30 seconds.
Don't cut anything out.
Cut
Yeah,
everything
we
out.
like it raw.
Chris, put a picture of Hunter right here. So people
no,
know who
he
he
is
is.
there. He's right there.
Put a picture of Hunter right here.
Okay.
Get the real me.
Yeah.
You gave him too much power
I
by
know,
saying.
I know, I know. He's gonna have a field day.
Let's get weird.
I'm running from the city where iron scrapes the sky. The garbage and neon, poison rats and flies. The highway sign burning just outside. I'm running from the I'm running from the those hellhounds feel just off my heels.
You guys got it. You're the connecting piece. Like you have
He
to.
didn't tell us fucking anything about whatever the hell.
Dude, he
this
just
is.
started that.
Yeah, it's
He
weird.
just like said that.
He
Like,
keeps doing this.
think that's funny? You think that's funny?
Guys, we're playing Magic the Gathering today. What? Get your mats out.
Welcome back. Yeah, last episode had a couple things happen. We had we had a little visit from Yana from some shifters. We had a big bugbear man with a big old dread tooth that was really scary.
What was that all about?
Yeah, I don't know. But where we left off was we have Yana in custody. Some people are being burned alive right now. And Kikis is having a good time, right? Yeah, sound about right? All right. Well, what?
I forgot to unlock the back door.
All right, we got to do that. Yeah, we got to do that.
Continue.
Yeah, you're right. While he's away. Oh my God, Jesus Christ!
We're cutting that out.
Yeah, we have a professional decorum here. We like to make sure that everything's like super polished. Yeah. You dropped it again, you dingus! Jesus!
We're ready.
Yeah, we're ready.
I'm Guys. These are goblins. Welcome back.
Yeah. Our story begins with burning flesh. The blood vessels of the changeling's face have began to coagulate. His skin darkens from white to a leathery gray. His lifeless iris is now milky white. It begins to expand until it bursts. Fluid sprang upward and then sizzling on his contorted face. His chest has begun to fuse with the dead raptor on top of him. Both bodies slowly contorting as the liquid in their body evaporates. Suddenly, a pile of dirt gets thrown on his charred face, but the fire persists. We see our three beautiful boys standing over the burning barricade, still burning bright. Castus shoveling dirt to stop the fire. The brake lever of the sand skiff has been pulled after our heroes successfully fended off the shifters. Yana is in custody, being watched by Isabella in the brig for the time being, and her raptor has already been wrangled by boars and hitched to the skiff. The bugbear and his dreadtooth scale the walls of the gulch, slowly heading towards the wagon. As the fire dies down enough for you three to cross, you all hear the panic yelps of the raptor that Boars was riding. I believe the name of that raptor, according to Jimbles, or according to Krabs, was Sweet Desert Flower, or Desert Flower for short. But that raptor is now lying in the dirt as you three cross this threshold of fire. And it's yelping, and it's in this continuous state of trying to get up, putting weight on its leg, and then collapsing back down. And it's in this panic state of just yelping and yelping. And you guys see past this sorry sight, you see the shifter's wagon all the way down the gulch, only a raptor's ride away. What do you guys do?
First, it's coagulate. That's why I laughed. That's all.
Sue me, man.
No, that's all. I didn't want you to think that I was laughing because it was like silly. It was just you said coagulate, and me and Bradley locked eyes, and it was
Oh
over.
my God.
The raptor is just the one back leg is messed up, or both of them are messed up.
One of them.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like bone protruding outward through its scaly flesh.
I am paying no mind to the raptor. I am just heading straight to towards the there's what was it?
It was a wagon.
A wagon.
This ornate.
Yeah, I just head straight
black.
to the wagon, like striding with like purpose.
Okay. What are you doing?
I think I'm kind of looking at the raptor, and I'll just kind of like glance up to Boars, look at Kay starting to walk towards the raptor or the wagon in the distance, and I'll just is there anything that can be done here for this?
Let me take a look. Go down to the raptor.
You take a look while you do that. I'll accompany him.
Okay.
I'll catch up to do a little light jog. Catch up to Kay.
Cool. I'll start with you, Boris. Go ahead and give me a just a medicine check,
Medicine check.
or if your animal handling's larger, whichever one.
Okay.
Larger, yeah, a large skill. Yeah,
Got a lot of large
you
skills.
got a large skill there, kid.
5.
Nice.
Yeah.
5.
Yep.
Okay. You look at this poor raptor, and you think maybe a little bit of rum on the wound, maybe some herbs would fix this situation.
I'll look up over at Kay in the distance now, probably being the only one who is like proficient with herbalism. And I look back down at the raptor and its protruding bone with a bit of a grimace.
Mm.
And I'll lean next to it and begin to slowly like pet its head and just get an assessment of, or I suppose a realization that like this may be its last day.
Give me just an actual animal handling check, not a quasi medicine animal handling.
10.
10.
Yeah.
As you go to put your head or your hand on its head, it snaps at you. But luckily you lost one arm. You ain't finna lose another one. You quickly pull back. But you can see this thing is in a state of panic. And your presence right now is not necessarily satiating it or calming it.
I suppose it'll just wait until it kind of reaches emotional equilibrium or tires itself out before he approaches it again. But yeah.
Okay. We'll switch back to you, Mr. Castus and Mr. K. You guys are you made it down there to the wagon, and all the while you see the bugbear who essentially made it there first. You don't see like a crazy amount of like he's not in a rush in any capacity. He is just like eyes on the prize. He's gonna go there, and as soon as you're pulling up, he gets off of this giant dreadtooth Komodo dragon thing, and opens the door, and his huge shoulders struggle to fit into the frame, but he peeks his beautiful bugbear head in, and he's looking for something, and that's what you guys walk up on.
Hey there, guy that we were fighting, whose name I did not catch, who we bear no ill intentions toward. What are you looking for in there?
He puts his head back towards you and says, and goes back. You see he grabs something, and he tosses it to the side, and you notice an obsidian ingot, and one is plopped down on the ground. Another, he reaches into the wagon again, throws a steel one, another obsidian one, and he's just pulling out ingots. And yeah.
Fuck. Sorry, that like snuck up on me. I'll walk over to the ingots and like pick one of the obsidian ones up. Obsidian ingots? What are they carrying these for?
He continues to rummage, kind of ignoring you, until on the ground are 3 obsidian ingots and 6 steel ingots. And he looks at them and he says, call it my payment.
Sure. Could I have one of these obsidian ones. Consider it payment for letting you get more payment. It's
Silly
just
logic.
I like flash my rapier for a second, and just like could be useful to me. Obsidian, in case I need repairs. Just the one. All I ask. Don't need more. Thin blade.
Aye.
Good.
Hmm.
Cool. Put it in my satchel.
He takes he rummages around for a little longer, and he pulls out this like nice ornate piece of fabric, and he kind of bunches all of the ingots together that belong to him now, puts them in like a little bit of a knot, and then calls his Dreadtooth over, and then he latches it onto this thing's like giant saddle, and it's kind of hanging off. And then he checks one thing in there, or he checks up on his saddle, and he's looking, looks back at the wagon, and says, "Is there water in my head and shoulders are too big, and I can't fit in there too well. So I'm low on water."
I'll look for you.
Okay.
Peek my head in.
Hmm.
Do I see any water?
You fall into the. No, I'm just kidding. No, I was gonna say you fall into the Fey realm. No.
I would just get up and go to my
Yeah.
room.
You see, like, you can tell that this wagon wasn't necessarily built after the unraveling. It was definitely before. It's a passenger wagon, and it's got this really nice upholstery, this like red velvet seating, absolutely beautiful in there with nice gold trims. But one of the seats that were in there have been taken out at some point, and there's just piles and piles of like neatly stacked random shit. And as you're looking through there, you do see some like two like huge barrels of water, like huge, like a traditional like full size barrel. Two of them of water that you notice, and then you also see, as you're looking at that, just based on what he was asking, you see another barrel, large barrel, and you see the knob. You twist it, cup your hand to it, smell it. You don't drink it; it's poison. You die now. That's how I railroad now. And you realize it's rum.
Turn that tap off real quick. Fucking slurp that up.
Yeah. Big old thing of rum.
Wipe my hands off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll scoot out one of the water barrels.
Okay.
Like kind of slowly, awkwardly, and then once I can like kind of get it off of the wagon, I'll set it in the sand.
Yep.
All you. Full barrel of water.
You notice that a large barrel of water is probably like, it would last you guys like 2 weeks of water.
Mm-hmm.
So like having one is gonna be fine. So yeah. You give it to him.
Yeah.
He takes a barrel from the Dreadtooth, a medium sized one, pulls it over, gets a dagger out, takes the metal top off, and then says, "Help." And he grabs the giant water jug and holds it over, and he says, "Twist the knob." And he's just gonna pour some of it into his barrel. Oh. And he's like, This is too big for me." And he finishes up. His medium barrel is good to go. Puts the top back on, sets it down next to you, and he says, where are you heading?"
Doesn't matter.
I forgot he was here for a second. I like turned quickly. We're making our way places. Honestly, we don't even really know at this point. It's just anywhere but where we came from.
What do you know about the shifters?
Not much, but caught myself in a bit of a bend out in Arvindor. Lost some people, ran into them, they needed muscle, so I joined. They promised aid to New Athakine, so I figured it'd be worth it. But I was with them for 3 months, and every time I brought it up, they always had another assignment they had to go on. So I'm off to New Athakine.
And what was your name?
Judd,
Judd. Castus.
pleasure to make your acquaintance,
He
Castus.
probably won't give you his name.
No,
Yeah, figured.
fine by me.
You are from New Athakine or live there now?
Live there now. I don't think anyone's from New Athakine except the natives, and you won't catch them out here.
I see. Well,
Don't mention us.
You
I think the only
didn't kill me after I gave up. I see no reason why. I don't think our business will find paths crossing again. So
Well, actually, I was just about to say,
okay.
if we find ourselves in New Athakine and need muscle, are you someone we could potentially hire?
If you have something to offer, me
Might have something by the time we reach there, if we ever do.
we're struggling over there. Struggling a bit,
Okay.
but I appreciate it. Castus, mysterious, changeling. I do have to ask though, why the disdain towards the shifters? You seem to be one yourself, no?
Not like them.
They I get it. A lot of gray out here. And yeah, he says, thank you again, both of you.
Final question. I just have to ask out of curiosity. What is its name? And I point at the dread tooth, right? That was called?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have this in my notes, sorry.
I knew you did. I fucking knew you did.
Yep. Yes, I did.
That's gonna be some fucking
Johnny Bellevue.
yeah. Oh, his name's John Lennon II.
Wait, did I not have it? Wait.
Timmy
Kibble.
Jungle.
Kibble.
It's Kibble.
Fucking
Kibble.
This is Kibble.
Kibble and Judd. I wish you good
It's
travel.
more of a Judd and Kibble.
Judd and Kibble, yes. I wish you good travel and hopefully the wasteland is kind to you.
It is. More or less.
Okay. And then I'll just like kind of awkwardly like turn around and go back to the wagon.
Wait. If you see a man selling lemons, do not trust him.
Write that down.
Okay.
Good to know.
I'm serious.
Okay. Thank you, Judd.
Okay. And he turns and he leaves.
I like look at you. How do you get lemons in the wasteland?
Tree.
Do you see trees in the wasteland?
Oh fucking no! I'm not the lemon guy. I don't.
What do you mean you don't know if you see trees? Fucking look
Hunters
around.
seep through there.
Look around you. Do you see a tree?
No.
Do you see lemons?
As I said, there's not a tree.
Do-
Fucking knows. Have you been across the entire wasteland?
Yes.
The fuck you have.
But you believed me for a second.
I didn't.
Anyway, I start going through the wagon.
As you go through the wagon, you genuinely see a small barrel of lemons.
Do I actually?
Is there a
Actually,
branding on them?
There is no branding. It's a basic barrel. And there's like a little bit of blood on the side of the barrel.
What?
I grab a lemon
Yeah.
and then like in the wagon I'd be like, oh my god, K,
What?
they,
What do you want?
K, they have, oh my god, they have gold. They have gold in here.
No.
Do you come over?
Yeah, I come over to you.
I turn around.
mentioning gold.
The second I like hear footsteps, I'm gonna like take a bite out of the lemon and then like do the thing where like the lemon rind is like my teeth, and then I'm gonna turn around and just go. I just hold the lemon up.
Cute. I'm gonna start searching for weapons.
I'm still in there.
Yeah, all right. I'm gonna have.
I
Chris,
am
I'm gonna have
satcheling
you
like
write
20
this
lemons,
down,
though.
and I'm just gonna go down the list, and I'll have this up forever. But what you find in there in this assortment of goods, you find a high quality sewing kit, quite high quality. Textiles and fabrics of different variety. I'll give you guys some levity on what the designs are within reason. But it's enough fabric to craft a full sail. It's a shitload of fabric. There's a small bag of leather strips, two vials of a mysterious green liquid that I'm gonna have each of you guys roll. That is my laptop making sounds. A lot of production oopsies today. But anyway, go ahead and roll a medicine for me, both of you.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was beautiful.
Yeah, you like that? Yeah, that's just how my body makes when my brain is thinking.
Well.
Yeah. What'd you guys get?
Something bad.
I got
5.
something good.
Okay, 5.
Medicine?
You don't know what it is.
Medicine.
17.
17. Castus, you open it up, you give it a little whiff, and it is the most pungent thing you've ever smelled, but you immediately recognize that it smells like plague stalkers. Wow, everything's going wrong today. All right, you open up the vial, and it smells like plague stalkers. Okay. You put 2 and 2 together. This is plague stalker blood.
Ooh. I'm
And
gonna
there's 2 of them.
put the cork on those.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna turn to you. I'm going to hold on to these. It is plague stalker blood.
What?
Yes. I don't really know what this would be used for, but I have an idea.
We can ask.
So, who?
Yana.
Oh, that's a good point. All right, well, I'm gonna keep these. I have an idea. Sewing kit. I'm gonna grab.
Yep. There's more.
Oh, there's more?
Yeah.
Oh.
Sorry. There's also a Black Petal Outlaw decorated metal shield. It is decorated with metal Cragshade petals protruding from the shield's diameter, and it's pretty fancy. It's a nice one-handed shield, and you can tell that like you could probably do some damage with this thing as well. Outside of that, there is an elvish designed arrow, and you're looking at it for a moment and you're like, oh, this is just some arrows, but as in further inspection, there is a very densely wrapped essentially like match material that's wrapped around the tip of this arrow. It's basically an elvish fire arrow that you don't need any sort of ignition to ignite. All you need is or no like fuel or anything. You can tell the material, if you were to just strike it against something wooden or something metal, it would catch fire on its own. So just like a cool little designed arrow there. Ignitable on metal surfaces and like wooden surfaces. And there are 10 crossbow bolts. Which we're gonna say you have 14 now. Okay, Castus. How about that?
I've been counting them.
Have you been counting? Okay, 10 plus whatever you had. And then the ingots are gone. There are 3 common steel long swords, basically like bastard swords. And then there is 1 dwarvish battle hammer, and it is pristine. It is like gorgeous. It's a one-handed, essentially war hammer, or battle hammer. And then we have the 2 barrels of water, which you guys saw. You unfurl this piece of textile and you see 5 Eastern rations. As you open them up upon further inspection, each of these are like a really fat meal of dried meat, pita bread, dried fruit, and mushrooms. Really good stuff. And then you see like a bag in the back, kind of like behind everything. And it's just a bunch. It's like one medium-sized bag of dried meat and bones. You assume this to be raptor feed. Just like a bunch of random assorted meats that you probably would only want to eat in a pinch. And there's also 2 large bags of flour, 1 large barrel of rum, and then the small barrel of lemons. Yeah.
Okay.
Awesome.
You got all that.
Yeah.
It's a merchant thing.
Are
anyway.
the raptors still hooked up to this wagon?
No, so the Raptors everyone was mounted on the Raptors.
Okay.
I think like the majority of them, if I'm remembering correctly, there's like 1 that was still hooked onto to the wagon, maybe 2.
Yeah.
I think. I think there's 2 because there were 6
Yeah,
in total.
yeah. 4
Yeah.
split off.
4 split off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, 2 were still connected. I'm
Mhm.
gonna say you guys were easily able to get around them. That's something that you realize you definitely need Boris' help with, but you
Yeah.
guys can attempt to free them if you want. But that is what you find. And before we roleplay what you're doing with them, I want to cut back over to Boris. At this moment in time, you are able to calm this thing down a little bit. And the raptor is not like freaking out as much. It's kind of accepted that like it can't get up and is okay in that state now. But yeah, you were able to essentially calm it down just by looking at it through your training and just calming it down. You look on the ship and you notice that Crabs, Jimbles, and BB are still like kind of sitting there, just like kind of walking around, not sure what to do, because you know they haven't been told to like not push anymore. So they're kind of just hanging around, but they don't really see this happening. And then you see Koa's head pop up on the back of the ship, and he's looking at you, and he's watching you, just like trying to process what's going on between you and that raptor. He's not approaching. He's just up there within eyesight.
Do I see Truv?
No. You would assume that Trev is probably down in the brig.
Okay, I will attempt to motion to Koa, like to go back into the skiff, kind of sort of thing.
He it's like an awkward back and forth for a moment, but then he finally understands. He goes back under. Yeah.
Pull out a hunting knife from my boot and sit with the raptor as close as it like allows me to be, just listening to it breathe. Have a hand on its neck, just like gently. You remind me of my I am sorry. You wrote well. And then I'll take the knife and put the creature out of its misery.
The creature doesn't struggle in the end. It passes while looking at you, and then finally its eyes closing as it's gone.
Desert, take you. I'm sorry. Go back to the skiff.
What would you guys like to do? Yeah, I know.
I didn't fucking
I know.
say any of that, so I'm gonna take
Yep.
the.
Wild timing on the writing of this one, man.
Great.
Yeah. What are we doing?
I don't know.
Raptor's yelling at me for tapping the dice
Oh.
so you can hear it.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Okay. I take the black petal shield. I place it on the sand. I take some of the leather straps and I tie one of the leather straps to the shield. And start just like putting whatever I can on top of the shield to make
Okay.
like a little sled
Okay.
to help bring things back faster.
Okay. I'm gonna say you guys make it. you're able to like cleverly put it together in a way where you just need to grab the barrel of rum and the barrel of water. The half one you were able to like maneuver it on this little sled that you had. But yeah, so basically you're missing 2 large barrels back. But I'll say you guys come upon the skiff, and you have all of these items. And as you guys come up, Isabella emerges off from the skiff and sees all of these things and starts to help you guys like unpack. And then she whispers to you, Castus, and she says, "Hey, the fucking weirdos are still there. Do you want to like maybe tell them to leave? They're kind of just standing there, itching."
Is it the?
It's kind of awkward.
The cave guys.
It's the cave guys, yeah.
I'll take care of it.
Okay,
Help
alright.
Kay. Put stuff in.
Okay.
I'll walk over to BB, Jimbles, and Crab.
Yeah.
Right? Did I get all their names right?
Yep.
Let's fucking.
No, yeah, Kravis, but
Kravis. Okay.
Yeah. BB is doing pull-ups on the bow, just, and then Krabs is just staring up in the sky, but Jimbles notices you and he's like, "Oh, hello there, Fat Finger Joe. What can I pleasure you with? Oh, sorry, how can I pleasure you? No, what? Oh God, hello."
Sorry, I think I had an aneurysm just from hearing you talk for a second.
What is that?
Don't worry about that.
Okay.
So here's the thing.
Mm.
We don't really need all 3 of you anymore.
Well, all right.
And that's okay.
You don't need our help pushing. We're very good at pushing.
Well, we have some raptors now that could easily help us get up there. But one of you could still be helpful.
Okay.
And whichever one of you that is, you'd get to travel with us. There would be a lot of crag dust in your future.
Well, that sounds lovely. I would love to be that person.
But
I'll be nothing but helpful to you.
But I need
nothing but helpful.
I need to test your skills first.
Okay, you want me to run? He starts running.
whoa, wait, hold on.
Oh, all right.
BB and Krabs, you two come here. Okay, all 3 of you. Here's what they're going to do.
Yeah.
Okay, you see that wagon all the way out there?
That one?
Yes, BB. There is a. Actually, I don't want to trust them. Look, that's a cool wagon. You see?
That's a wonderful wagon.
You see that cactus like all the way on the horizon over there?
Yeah.
Okay. The first one to run there and back gets crag dust for life, basically.
So okay, they're all sprinting.
Yeah.
BB, like, you think he's gonna win because of his like just insane physical prowess. But he's a little more like he's a lifter.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's more like high intensity, like in the moment sprinting, but like this is pretty far. So there's a bit of endurance there. Jimbles is actually coming out on top.
Okay.
Jimbles is running. They come back and let me just roll. Let me see who wins, I guess. Okay. So Jimbles and Krabs are both like ahead, and BB is just like slowing down and just like hating himself. And then he looks up at the sky, and you hear him like screaming in the distance because they're like pretty far away. You hear like Jimbles and Krabs like huffing and puffing, but you hear BB says, "I am who I am," and he starts like sprinting. And like a dust trail's coming off of him. You never seen him so fucking hot in his life, dude. There are wind in his sails in that moment, and he runs and runs and runs and runs and runs, and he dives like to the whatever finish line you described. He literally like wins by diving through it with his hand out, and he lands in a somersault and gets up and does one of these.
Dang. I've just been like sitting there like helping. Like, I forgot that they started running,
Yeah.
and I like hear him like hit the like edge of the skiff, and I like turn around. I'm like, oh, did you win?
Yeah.
All right, BB, you're part of the crew now. You too. Bye. You can go back to the cave.
BB, what? You leave us? I mean, it's not personal. BB, we've been keeping you safe this whole time. Yes, we love you, BB. I'm sorry.
You're breaking up a
I'm
family.
There's better
I'm sitting there
opportunities
eating a
out there.
lemon. I'm just eating a lemon.
There's a bit of like tension, and then he's like, you two always do this. You never let me succeed. This is good for me. This is good for me. Don't you fucking understand? And then Jimbo says, like, he puts his hand on Crabs, and says, Crabs, BB's right. We should let him go. They hug and they fuck off, and BB's still there.
Cool. I give BB a pat on the back. I do a quick look around. What's BB wearing?
Just like pants and no shirt.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah. I didn't think you were gonna take BB, but BB's all yours.
Yeah. I'll like. We still have that like old fucked up sail, right?
Yeah.
I'll like go and like cut like a poncho out, cut like a little head.
Yeah.
And then I'll just come over and be like, BB, with this, you are now a part of our crew. And I like put it over him. Just like a little like shitty poncho.
A tear goes down his cheek, and he says, "Thanks, man."
Yeah.
Also, what's your name?
Oh, I'm Castus.
I'm BB.
Okay.
Also, do you have any crag dust? You said we'd get crag dust. I guess I'd get crag dust.
I pull out the plague stalker, but no, I'm kidding. This new thing, right? You're gonna inject it right into your bloodstream.
Yeah.
No.
Jesus Christ.
Crag dust. Yes, we do have it, but things need to get done first,
Yeah.
and then crag dust time.
Okay.
You know.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
So basically, I like quickly like go find Kay. Hey, I
Might as well tell him.
I got BB to join our crew.
Who the fuck is BB?
He's the big buff craghead. He won the race.
He's also he's a halfling, but he you know,
he's still
proportionally
huge,
he's big. Yeah, he's a huge guy.
He's
Extra
your
muscle.
responsibility.
Oh, that's perfectly fine with me. I'm going to feed him lemons and crag dust. That's it.
Sounds fine.
Okay. Hey, BB, we're gonna go get 2 big barrels.
Absolutely. You need him right now.
We can walk.
BB doesn't walk.
Okay.
And he starts. It's a brisk jog.
Yeah.
It's not like crazy dramatic, but it's a brisk jog.
All right, BB's gonna go get our barrels.
And as he's running by, he sees the desert flower that you just put down, and he he turns and looks, and he says, "Desert flower." What happened? What happened? Big red man. What happened? What happened to the?
I'm still over there.
I don't know. Are you? I don't know. He walks over and he yeah. Are you there? It's okay if you're not.
I had thought I walked back.
No, you didn't go to the skip. Yeah. He walks and he's like, who did this to my beautiful desert flower? Who did this to my baby?
BB, water.
Give me a moment, for God's sake.
I grab a little vial of crag dust and I shake it.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh man.
He doesn't resist. He goes.
I pull back. I'm sorry, I didn't realize you were grieving. That's my bad.
Can I bury my sweet desert flower? I'm gonna bury her.
Yeah, man, okay.
He
I
buries-
hop off the skiff. I start walking
Yeah.
towards the wagon. I guess I'm getting the fucking water
He
myself.
buries her, and he catches up with you eventually.
Okay.
You have all the shit.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys know what you have. I'm gonna say you're all on the top of you're all on board of the sand skiff, and you have all of these items that are just now like laying there, kind of organized by type.
I
What?
would have also liked to grab the harness mechanism for the raptors that was used to like pull the wagon,
Okay.
and then like kind of attempt to hook that up to the front of our skiff.
He did break it in half.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
we'll-
I'll fix it up.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, you're able to get the what is it? The axle hook,
Mhm, the axle.
tongue,
Yeah,
whatever
yeah.
it is. Yeah. So
And
yeah,
then-
you have it all.
Yeah, I'll just find like some old wood and just fucking
Yeah.
start fixing the brake.
All of you guys are up there. Well, we could just do it this way. Who's going to get what? I guess. Like, is there anything that anybody needs like right now in this moment from this pile of shit?
I mean,
Warhammer.
yeah. He gets a hammer. I take one of the long swords.
Okay.
I mean, I
Your
already,
shield.
I mean, I already have a shield, but
I'll take the shield if you don't, or I'll take your old shield. I need something for the other hand.
yeah,
So
I'll
I
give
can
you
get-
my old shield, and I'll take the new shield.
Heard.
I'll take the funny crossbow bolt that lights on fire.
Okay. Well, no, it's a full arrow.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
I'll take that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is there a bow?
There's no bow. The
Okay.
bow was burned.
Oh,
by
yeah,
Chris.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I take the cool arrow regardless.
the match.
Heard
The match arrow, stick arrow.
And I'm just trying to make sure everyone has stats for everything. So I believe the Dwarven hammer is a D8. No, no, it's a D6, right? A hammer. No,
Yeah,
D8.
a normal.
Yeah.
I believe a normal
D8.
like just hammer is a D6.
And that hammer is
Wow.
expertly crafted, so you are going to get a +1 to hit boards
Ooh.
with that hammer. And then also for the shield, you get a +2 to AC with the shield, of course, pretty normal. But then you could actually use it as a weapon, and it's a D6 with damage.
Yeah,
Oh, cool.
Warhammer's D8.
Yeah. The Cragshade shield. Yeah, with the edges or whatever, like you can, like you don't need shield weapon mastery or whatever the hell it like you just straight up use it as a weapon too because of its design.
Hell yeah! What type of what's the dice?
D6. Yep. So you guys got that, which is awesome. And then now I want to ask everyone. Now that we have all of our items and everything, and then Boars on your next. I mean, we'll describe flavor once it's like, once it's needed with like you wielding like what that shield looks like. But yeah, well, what do you guys want to do? Obviously, there's a few things that that are on the table. What do you guys do first?
Some will be on the table.
I'm gonna before we even leave the valley.
Yeah.
I'm gonna find Kay privately. And offer you a lemon. They're actually pretty good. They're not too sour. Oh my jeez, dude.
No, mate,
Not the lemon guy?
I've never had one.
They're pretty good. That changeling in our on our skiff, Vanna. Is her name? Yana. I suspect that you are going to want to talk/interrogate this person.
I'll do what I have to.
Okay. I mean, I don't care. Like, you know, that's your business. Do whatever. But if you need help, I can assist in that. I do know a little bit about interrogating.
Alright. You can... When I do it, you should be there so that you can also have the information so I don't have to relay it to you.
Okay. I'd also maybe like to stop you from potentially like killing her too early.
We'll see what happens.
That's what I thought.
We'll play it by ear.
That's what I thought. Also, I want to get some information on. I pulled a vial of blood out on what this is.
Yeah.
And if it is what I think it is, this could potentially get us a lot of information because I might have an idea with this, but yes, and I like put it back. Just let me know when you do, and I'll be there with you.
Gotcha.
I'm going to be with Trev over the next couple of days. So if you need me, just find him. Hop back on the skiff. I'll go find Trev, and I'll like sit down with him and open up my little sketchbook.
Yeah.
And show him my ideas for fingers.
He's like super happy.
Yeah.
And luckily, I mean, unfortunately, there isn't anything that you salvaged unless you get real creative that would do anything.
Yeah. Well.
But oh wait, fuck, I forgot to give you something.
Oh.
We'll say this. As you're carrying the barrels up, you feel something clunking around in there. I'll say you have this, Castus. Totally forgot about this. My bad. It's like this like glass cylinder that's encased in like this oxidized copper with a copper tube going through the middle of the cylinder with this like blue liquid encased within the cylinder. Yeah. Sorry, I forgot. I really need. Yeah, totally forgot about that. But
Okay.
So
yeah,
it's like
you just have
copper
that.
tube and then blue liquid, and then encasing the blue liquid
Yeah.
against the copper tube is glass?
Correct. Yeah. So copper tube in the middle, glass, and then like the edges and things are like encased in copper, oxidized copper. Think of like one of those bank tube things
Yeah.
that you like put like one of those
Okay.
capsules, like
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
like that, but there's liquid and just for some reason a copper like rod in the middle of it.
Okay. Do I know what this is at all?
You have no idea what it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
I put it in my bag. I forget about it.
Yep.
Um,
Just had to throw that out there. Yeah, we have that. Yeah.
I was gonna say though, there was 2 long swords.
Three
There's 3.
Three steel.
Now
long
there's 2
swords.
because I took one.
You took one. I'm gonna give one of them to Trev,
Okay.
just so he has a weapon,
Okay.
and I'll give the other one to BB,
Okay.
and I will weaponize the crack.
Okay. Okay.
And I will tell both him and Trev,
Yeah.
that every morning until we make it to Dust Haven, we will be training
Awesome.
with swords.
Fucking awesome. Okay.
Um,
When you give it to BB, his shirt's gone.
BB, what happened to your poncho?
Oh.
I made it so that you could still see your pecs and your
I'm sorry.
everything.
It was holding me back.
Do you want like a?
Try again.
That's it.
Yeah, I just want something different.
What about like a cape? Front is exposed.
I have
back is covered.
trouble visualizing things in my head.
I
so-
can see that.
If I could just put it on and then I'll let you know.
Okay, I take the poncho and I cut just the front off,
Okay.
but like leave the. It looks like a Lego cape. Like there's just like the head slit, the head circle, and I like put it on him.
This is great.
Is it, or am I gonna like in like 5 minutes you're gonna take it off?
5 minutes from now, that version of me is completely different from the version that you were speaking to right now.
Do you want the lemon?
Sure.
Toss him a lemon. Anyway, every morning sword lessons.
6 o'clock.
There you go. Okay. Go do some push-ups.
Cool.
Yeah, Trev. I'm gonna.
We have 2 Farbuckle characters now. Fuck.
And I'm protecting BB with my life. The other one, my mission
You
is
can't
not
just
to
take
kill.
one Farbuckle and kill the other one.
I can do whatever I goddamn
Oh my
please.
god.
No, I'm gonna. There's a wrench in my pocket.
Okay.
Like, in
Okay.
real
In
life.
game. Wow, that's.
Let's give it up.
I
Writing that down.
I felt
Love that,
something on my
write that down, write that down.
I felt
Yeah.
something on my hip, and I was like, "What is that?"
I don't
Guys,
know.
wait for that
There's
wrench to
my
return
pocket.
in 148 episodes.
Correct. I
Uh,
never forget.
Real knowers will know.
Unless
No,
it's
but
like weird
I'm
cylinder
gonna
top of
take
things.
the dagger that I gave Isabella
Yeah.
back, and I'm going to use the metal and stuff from that for finger contraptions.
Okay. Well, you're gonna have to need a smelter.
It's gonna be crude. I'm just gonna break pieces off.
Okay. Okay.
You know, if I need to.
Well,
need to.
all right. We
I'll
can
figure
flirt.
something
We can
out.
flirt with that.
Yeah, I'll
yeah.
figure
Well, yeah.
something
We'll
out.
flirt around with that.
But yeah, the only thing I'm doing this entire trip to Dusthaven is making fingers for Truv,
Yeah.
training
can figure
Truv and
that,
BB
yeah.
in swordsmanship,
Hmm.
and when time comes, interrogating Yasa,
Yana.
Yana.
with
It's the third one that you were
yeah.
gonna say. Yeah.
with what was your okay
Ka?
Ka?
I think mine's
Cat?
probably the easiest.
Yeah.
Potentially.
All right. I heard that. I like that. What are you two going to do? Because there's going to be a lot of travel time, so you guys can speak in vague things. But obviously there is an elephant in the room right now, so I'll let you guys identify that, and then we'll go from there. So what do you want to do with Yana? Well, first, Boris, is there anything you want to do before
boys, is there any-
Yana?
Yeah, before some
starts?
things start happening.
Yeah.
I don't know if he would be immediately clocking that that's something that they were intending to do. A lot has happened, so he would clean some of the weapons and stuff like that, get everything prepared, do all the practical, logistical, pragmatic things, and then maybe his mind goes to the fact that that might be transpiring and make moves towards whatever room she's being held in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kind of just station there, or just
Yeah,
around
probably go in the room and wait for Kay. Yeah.
it? Okay.
Yeah.
So you're sitting in there. Has Yana been has her mouth been covered or no?
No.
Okay. She we'll do this. Do you plan on going in soon?
I
let me know what you
plan
think.
on getting the skiff going
Okay.
so that we're not wasting time.
Mm.
And then just having Isabella just man it for a second, and if she doesn't know how, I'll do a quickly what fucking this is how you do it, yada yada, bare bones, fucking so little information, and then go down after starting the skiff.
Okay. So we're trugging along, and okay, I'll say this: you walk into the brig, and Boris is there, kind of just nonchalantly. I mean, you know why he's there.
Oh, do you grab me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So you're walking
I
down.
was like, damn. I asked you
and-
doing everything.
There. Well, is there anything you would want to say to her before they came in, Boris?
It's gonna be okay.
It's not. It's not.
You know Kay?
I do. She's staring forward as her hands are bound, I assume.
Not left on good terms, I assume.
No, not left on any terms at all. His parents died, and then he left.
His parents died
Well, they were murdered.
by you.
No, not me. Some say it was Kay. Some say it was Min. But yeah.
You seem to be in good spirits.
Well, I've been on the wasteland for quite some time now, and I figured I was going to die at some point. And at least I know him. It'd be good to know what actually happened that night. No one told me. I asked Min, and Min wasn't very talkative about it. If anything, he was more avoidant on the subject. But
Kay is young.
yes, he is.
You know what this means for you?
I do.
He just stares into her eyes. with the same like knowing look. And there's like a glint of some kind of odd admiration for her stoicism. And he just grunts and moves over to the other side of the room and waits for them to enter.
You both walk in, or it's just
Yeah.
You both walk in, and you see Yana with her black hair still, even though all this battle went down, her hair surprisingly still in really good shape, just a tight bun, leaned up against the wooden wall, posture up, looking forward. You walk in, and she tilts her head and makes direct eye contact with you.
I keep her eye contact as I walk in front of her and like crouch down.
Okay,
Yana,
we must stop meeting like this.
I think it's fine.
What do you want?
Everything you know, everything about your group. Mainly, I want to know why Min is looking for me.
Why Min is looking for you? Do you think I'm Min's best friend? You think I'm his keeper?
No, you're just the first little thing I have. This little breadcrumb trail that, you know, I have to pick up.
You know, I remember outside of Aloria when you and your sister would come out and see the circus. In fact, I remember when you were young, you were quite amazed by the trapeze artists we had. So, why? I have to ask you, what happened that night? I didn't see it.
No.
People in Homestead, even people in our ranks, even still whisper to that day about what happened. And people are scared to ask Min what happened. But rumor is one of you killed them. Couldn't have been a freak accident, but depending on, probably based on what how you are treating me in this very moment, I assume it was most likely Min, no?
Yeah, you got it right.
Well, I'm sorry that happened. But you ask why he wants you? I even asked him myself, and I do not know. He's very short. And that's it. He keeps things short. It's a sore subject for him.
Sore subject? What does that mean?
When I ask him, it's like his skin crawls.
I guess I'm a little surprised. That he would... Vile.
Oh no, that's okay. I like push you to the side a little bit, and I like crouch down. I pull the vial out. Do you know what this is?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Hmm.
So do I. So, we're going to play a game. And I pop the top off and I pull a splinter out of like a piece of wood, like plank.
Hmm.
And I dip the splinter in. This is going to go into your skin. What would that do?
It would turn me.
Well, it might. Have you done it before?
No, but our scientists have concluded that that is indeed what would happen, yes.
Oh, interesting. And those scientists work for you? Work with you?
Not for me. I'm not that important.
With you?
On and off. Yes.
And those scientists are associated with whom?
Ashenholm, really.
Okay.
But also us.
Okay. Put the splinter on like her leg, like on her pant leg, let it rest for a second. Pop the cork, put the cork back in, pick it up. He's looking for Min. You've spoken to Min. Do you know where he is now?
Technically. Oh, do I wish do I miss magic? Imagine how great a zone of truth would be in this situation. But I don't. I know where he might be.
Okay. I don't need a zone of truth. I pull the dagger out and I just begin slowly pressing it underneath her thumbnail. Just ever so slightly.
The dagger?
Yeah.
Oh. Wow. Okay, I'm going to roll Constitution.
You hear the chair Boris is sitting on, or the barrel of the box shift. He stands. He starts slowly walking over.
Big Red, I'm not going to hurt her.
I think he's going to hurt me.
I know what I'm doing.
I think actually right now he is.
Hey.
He's doing that.
Where is Min?
He's probably north.
I go over, I grab the dagger, and I stab it into her thigh.
Oh. Fucking hell.
I don't want a fucking problem. I want the fucking truth. I want
Oh my
everything.
God.
Okay. While this happens, I'd like to try to sleight of hand the splinter. I'm going to swap it out for just a regular splinter.
Okay. Go ahead and roll against my flat perception. Be a 15 to beat.
That's a 16 plus 4.
You do it?
And then I push the splinter up to her neck,
The fuck are you doing?
poking it.
I like grab
North where?
He's going to stab me in the leg, and I'm
North-
going to get stabbed in the
North
neck.
where?
This is real great.
North where?
North, North as in Dusthaven, okay?
Dusthaven. Okay, you're going to become a plague stalker now. Do you understand what that means?
I understand what that means, but
Yes,
I've told you what I told you everything.
If you fucking do that now, we won't have any more other questions. We will have questions, and then she'll be a fucking plague stalker.
Well, she's not going to tell us the truth regardless, so we might as well just kill her now, right?
Why would we do that
I
when
told
we can
you
cut it
everything.
out?
Everything? That was everything?
Wait, one second. Oh my God. I mean, that's where he is. Okay, all right, fine.
Why is he there?
He's
3,
there.
2.
Jesus, stop! I was in contact with him 3 months ago. He sent a letter when I was over in Homestead, and he told me that Kay needed to be found, and that Tybor had set something up and saw him there, and I was just going to go and collect during my normal rounds. And I went there, and Siltshire was gone. And that letter was coming from Dusthaven. So the last I saw him was a year and a half ago, but the last I heard of him was 3 months ago. Also, what the fuck happened to Siltshire? What even was that?
Don't worry about it. I prick her in the shoulder with the splinter. It's the fake splinter.
Yeah, no, I know.
Yeah, I prick her in the shoulder with it.
Boars does
And
not
then
know
I-
that.
Yeah,
Yeah, neither does
I
that.
grab
So something. So
I
something
grab
is,
the splinter.
Well, there's not enough
Yeah.
time. I am gonna
Yeah, you
react.
can go
the
for
way
it,
you
yeah,
do.
Yeah.
I poke her with the splinter and I like lean back and like look at the splinter on the ground that I left there and go to reach for it before they do something.
Looking at what happened, there's a face of grief for a moment, and then it just turns to pure rage, and she is going to lunge at you with her teeth.
Damn.
Yeah. She's like with the knife in her, like as you go to stab and as you're backing away, she's lunging at you and she's gonna try to bite you. I'm
Dexterity save or
it's just gonna be against your AC, just a bite attack.
oh, okay.
Yeah, it's nothing crazy. Does a 23 hit?
Yeah.
A 23
Yeah.
for a bite?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Rolled a 19. All right, now.
Is there a way I can intervene and prevent this from happening? Because in Bors's mind, if she's doing that, like it's gonna transfer. Because like
Yeah.
he thinks that's
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
I am going for the sake of like just the reaction time. I am going. It's not going to hurt him in any capacity, but he is going to get bit.
Okay.
I'm like actively looking at her
No, I know,
and
but
she
like
lunges at me and I just,
well, yeah.
I take it.
when you well, no, I rolled the hit. And
Okay.
Yeah. You take 4 damage. She's like her teeth sink into your shoulder. Now you both can react.
He got bit in his shoulder.
Yeah, he
I'm
did.
going to grab. Hold on, let me envision this.
She's laughing as she's latching on.
Yeah, I'm going to punch her in the temple
Okay.
to try and daze and get her off of him.
Okay. Roll a hit.
Papa, please. Can't be that bad. 14.
14. She's bound. Yeah, she takes it.
Cool.
She knocks backwards, and there's a little bit of blood on her mouth, and she says, "Oh, looks like I got you too."
What the fuck is your problem?
Calm the fuck down.
What do you think? You're going to turn too, you and me.
I pick up the splinter on the ground. Wrong fucking splinter, dipshit.
Oh,
And I pop open the cork and I put the splinter in and I seal it again. And I put it in my bag.
When he pops the cork,
and like
seals it,
hold the fucking bite.
putting 2 and 2 together, I surmise I understand.
yeah,
Based on that.
yeah. You're not gonna just
Okay.
kill it.
He puts yeah. He puts the thing in there, he caps it, he puts it down, he holds his shoulder, and then he feels a right hook hit him in the face. Cassis.
Cassis does?
Yeah, Cassis
Damn.
does, yeah.
All right.
Damn. Okay. Go ahead and roll to hit. I mean, would he be surprised in this moment?
17.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. That's just 5 or no? I don't know, what is it?
Yeah, it's 5.
Okay.
I don't know if there's any sort of reaction to that.
You see Yana just like entertained by the whole thing,
And then I'll
bewildered.
move slowly, lumbering over, and stand between them and Yana. What are we doing right now?
Getting answers. What the fuck do you think it looks like? I don't know what the fuck he was doing. That was stupid.
I'm gonna stand up, spit on the ground, and look at both of you. Fucking children. And I leave.
Well, now the thing is.
Shut up.
All right.
Shut the fuck up.
You know where Min is. What else do you need?
Yeah, you're right. What does he know about? Well, I guess. What do you know about the amulet?
The amulet.
Yeah. And why does Min want it?
He did well. Min is the type to act and tell later. You know, he acts first, and he kind of just does things. I don't know anything about an amulet. And does she see that you're wearing one? Or is it
No, I
hidden?
haven't tucked
Okay.
away. I'm
But-
gonna insight that.
Okay.
Please, Papa. Nat 20.
You realize that she's being truthful about the amulet, but there's something else in there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start safely removing the dagger in whatever way. I personally don't know how that.
If you remove it,
works,
she's
but,
gonna bleed to death, and I'm gonna let it happen.
I rather not bleed to death, rather be quick if it could be helped. Yeah. Yes.
Well. So you don't know why Min wants me?
Well, it's a little. I honestly don't know. I don't know if it's the relationship you shared before, or if it's the an infatuation with you and your family. I really could not tell you why. All I know is that he wanted you, and I was one of many tasked with bringing that to fruition. That's all I know. I could not tell you.
Cool. Where'd you come from to get here?
From Homestead.
On the way from Homestead?
Mm-hmm. I bet you're asking about your sister.
Well, speak very carefully.
All right.
And I
How
grab the hilt.
Your sister is an apprentice at a blacksmith shop. She's doing rather well. And she is sad that you left. Now, don't blame her.
Neither do I.
But I do pray that she can just move the fuck on.
Over.
You.
Just twist the dagger a little bit.
Here. She steals her resolve. Oh, that stung, did it? Kind of a harmonious relationship. You hurt me. Well, here's another one. Your father was a piece of shit.
Okay.
You're just like him. How about that?
Okay.
What?
All that resolve go to waste. Neither of you can be helped, I suppose.
That spout more bullshit to me.
Also, pardon me for getting upset when I get stabbed. Jesus. God, what else you got?
Well, honestly, I'm coming down from a high that, just happened. So, brain's a little foggy. You stay down here. Probably want to keep the knife in. And I'll check back on you later. Try to talk to anybody. I find out I don't know what I'm going to do, but something. Don't try shit. Simple. We might feed you.
And she spits.
About as much as you can muster. Nice. And I walk out.
That went well.
I don't understand you.
I don't understand him.
I'll leave.
She's left alone. Still alive. Let's go. All right. So we'll keep her down there. If there's any other questions that you have for her, okay, you can go down there. Expertly done, everybody. I like how we almost got like fucking Chris killing Ethan and like he spit. That was good. Well, how are we on time? We do a break? Or not? Just keep going. Break?
Yeah, like 15 minutes till we need a break.
We're fine. All right, we'll just keep going. Cut that out. We'll cut that out. That's gone.
Okay.
That's gone. All right. So you guys kind of walk out, and obviously there's a little bit of tension in there with all of that and how that went on. But before we get into the kind of like fast travel mechanics of it all, is there anything you guys want to do in the interim?
How many days is it from here to Dusthaven?
So from here to Dusthaven, it's going to be about like 9 days. You have more than enough supplies to get there. More than enough. You're going through this valley, and you hit the King's Road. Take go north and then straight on till morning. Pretty easy ride. The good thing is you could see ahead of you for miles and miles. So if anything's coming, you'll be able to spot it. Yeah, pretty safe traveling in this area, at least before you hit the King's Road. Yeah.
After 24 hours, I will find and approach cast this.
Okay.
Cassis is most likely just sitting somewhere on the edge of the skiff, sketching hands, like hand designs.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I thought for a moment, and I thought we lost another.
I like close the sketchbook. I don't like look at him. I just like look like kind of past you. If I was not there, how quickly do you think Kay kills her? 5 minutes? 4? She says, "Oh, remember when your parents died?" Kay stabs her in the chest. He's a fucking kid. Do you know how many people I've seen tied to chairs, getting flayed, begging, crying, wishing they had died instead? When someone on the other end is prodding them with a hot rod, asking questions. I was trained for this. I know what I'm doing. He did not. Do you think I pushed him out of the way so I could kill this woman? No, I did it so that he did not. And I wish that you had faith in me that I would not just mercilessly kill somebody. But I see that you do not know who I am. I open the sketchbook. I go back to sketching.
You are right. I did not. I do not know you, and I did not have faith in you. I don't come from a place where death is prolonged. but I would like to know you better, so I do not repeat my mistakes.
Cassis looks up at him. Have a sip. I like scoot over a little bit. I put the sketchbook on my lap and kind of do like a awkward stretch. I grew up in a farm town. It is a place called Berry Bush in the Mountain Republic. It is called Berry Bush because there are bushes that have berries on them, and that is how they make most of their money, is from those berries. Now, I wish, that I did not have to be around so much prolonged death, as you called it. But I had to be. The Mountain Republic's military is a cold one. They are not people of mercy. They are people of getting things done. And I am sorry that you had to go through the brief moment of grief in thinking that I might have cost myself my own life. But I will not die that easy. I've been through a lot worse than a random woman biting me on the shoulder. Although it did hurt a lot. I kind of lean forward and I like scooch the sketchbook kind of your direction. Truv needs hand. Fingers, if you will. I like making things. Little things. I'm not too good at it yet, but I've done a little bit in the past. Repairs and whatnot on weapons, and I think I could make something, but I would eventually like to make something for you as well. For your, missing lower arm scenario you got going on there. But that will most likely be when we get to Dusthaven. Going to look for some parts and stuff there. I say this because I want you to have faith in me that that is something that I might be able to do for you. And to know that I always have the best interest of everyone here. Great timing. It's always like when I'm doing a monologue, something like cat meows hella loud, something falls.
Let's go back up. I'm so sorry. Okay, alright, we're good. It's so crooked, but that's fine. Whatever.
Yes, I thank you for accepting me despite my shortcomings. You're the Republic, far off from Gorn. I don't know much about them. I don't know much about Eloria. You've seen things like that. You've seen people bubble, you said. Why do you keep walking forward?
That is a good question, Red. When the Montaigne Republic was at war, if you will, Cold War, my father was pretty high up in the rankings, and I would see him once every 3-4 months maybe, but every time I did, I saw a man that I wanted to be, someone to look up to, that others looked up to, and he was a kind man. Sure, he was harsh and strict, but, you know, military does that to a person. But when he died, I was there, holding him, crying, screaming, and the last thing he said to me was, "Do not cry for those that have died. Keep fighting so they did not die in vain." And I carry those words with me now. And I will continue to fight so that his death is not in vain. So that Phoebe's death is not in vain. So that desert flower back there is not in vain.
I'm an old man, but I am often pleasantly surprised by the wisdom of those younger than me. You are stronger than I am. I do not wish to see you in K. Drown.
Well, I appreciate that. I will promise you that I will try my best to keep my head above water then. And I know you do not know much of where I'm from. I do not know much of Gorn. Hopefully, we will continue to share stories for many days to come.
I'd like that.
And I'll kind of scooch up to my feet. I'm going to go show Trev these hand designs. I'll see you around the ship, and I pat him on the back, and then I take a step, and I stop, and I turn, and I go, "Also, we accepted you when you had 2 hands, just so you know." I kind of chuckle, and then I'll keep walking.
Small smile comes across Boris' face as he looks out into the desert.
Beautiful.
I'm gonna go down to Yana.
And then we'll go to break.
Yeah, we'll go to break. Yeah. Next time on Cragshade,
Yeah.
Hunter kills someone.
Hunter fucking obliterates someone's
Yeah.
head.
Yeah, you never know. You never know.
Yeah, never know.
I always love Hunter
Oh,
in D&D
man.
sessions
Yeah.
because it's just it's like someone will be having like a beautiful moment.
Dude,
and
I knew
it's
that
just
look, Hunter.
It's
You
just, I literally
fucking-
like when I looked over at you,
Just
I
like-
saw Hunter smirk for a second, and I was like, oh, he just thought about going to fucking do something. I literally was like, I know what thought just popped in your head.
The neurons.
I'm gonna go say
It'd be really funny to go do that right
It'd
now.
be really funny to go do this right now.
All right, well, we'll talk again. I'm gonna pee.
Yeah.
Damn.
Thanks for watching. That was good.
So next